Okay.
Hi, for this one I'm going for the unexpected. I'm going to use a cyan turquoisey colour and see what happens, because I have no idea, but I think it will work. The cyan will rest on top of the greens, it'll rest on top of the purpley colour, and it'll make a nice dark tone on top of the red. So, if you're wondering, yes, our household did eat a lot of total Greek yoghurt. These pots are fantastic because they're white inside. I just swirl them a bit and you can see what colour you're using. So a lot of total yoghurt, no fat, was consumed in this household for the purposes of art. I keep the lids as well. So that's very eco-conscious, isn't it? So here we are with the beginnings of the turquoise stripes. And I am aware that I've been calling this paint, whereas it actually is dye. And you can see from behind me in the previous video, the dyes I use are DuPont Steam Fix acid dyes. I've used them from the very beginning of my career in seal painting. I've dabbled in all different sorts of dyes. I've always come back to the DuPont. And when I started, I was just using tiny little bottles, and now I've progressed onto the litre bottles because they last a little bit longer. You can dilute them. You can dilute them with pure water, with alcohol. I used to use vodka, or pure alcohol if you can get it. I can't remember the name of it offhand, or lots of different things, but on the whole I just use pure water and take it from there. So I'm finding that the turquoise is giving lots of different colours. I love it on top of the green, and on top of this murky aubergine colour it's giving a nice purple. So it's amazing how you can create so many different things with just a limitation. I think that's the trick of art and design, is not to go overboard but to limit yourself, because it becomes more cohesive that way. If you go overboard, it's just going to be too much for the mind and the eye to take in. Sometimes less is more, especially as in these scarves. I can create so many different combinations by restricting my colour palette in a way. So I wonder what season you would interpret this for. I would say again it's of its time right now. It's quite autumn. There are some lovely berries, red berries, purple berries on the bushes, and here we've got the turquoise, so hopefully that's for a nice September blue sky. One more. Stand away from it. Is it finished? I think so.